There's so many things you question. Why are we going to have office of first lady? My wife didn't contest the election. 2 of us live in a house. So why do you have to have office with her? Why is he having advisors? What are they advising her? She's married to me. We are a very happy family. We're very happy. So there's no other advice. It's me and her. So these are things you question. And all those things helped us. Why are we not doing well in education? You ask simple question. What is the plan? What is our development strategy? What are we, most people don't even know. We didn't have Ministry of Planning when I started. I said we have to have Ministry of Planning. What is our vision? What is our mission? Like he asked me. What are we trying to? What are you talking about? What is it all about development? That's where you start. It's the issue of health, education, and pulling people out of poverty. Right now we have an explosion where we have oil theft. As you know, no individual can steal oil. It's people in government stealing oil. Because none of you here can steal oil. You can't put oil in your pocket.
Hello, everyone. My fellow citizens, you just listened to Mr. Peter Obi. This is not the time for us to sit down and say that, anybody that gets a ticket, anybody that gets in. Nigeria is too much at a place of danger for us to place it in anybody's hand. What we should be looking for, and also, it is not even for us to leave it for politicians, for them to decide who it is that we run. I say many people sit back and say, let them decide amongst themselves. Let the opposition come together. Let them decide amongst themselves. Let them choose that we queue behind. This is not the time for that. This is the time for us to get the person that we know right now in our heart of heart. Whether you like that person, you don't like that person, you like that person's religion, you don't like that person's religion, you like that person's tribe, you don't like that person's tribe, religion, whatever. That is not the case. The case is, who is that person that if you give him Nigeria, the hands of ourselves, Nigeria in his hands today, that he will do everything to protect it, not just only for you, but also for your unborn generation, for your lineage, for your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, your descendants, so that they can stand proudly on this earth and be proud of where they come from, and also pray for you for the fact that you gave them an amazing country. That's what we should be doing right now. But what we're saying is that citizens want to leave everything and not be bothered. Let me tell you, those politicians that you want to leave to them to choose who it is that they will rally around are not affected by whoever it is that gets there. So they can afford to say that if they don't get there, let nobody get there. But you say you and I, who are just citizens of this country, especially for those that everything of ours is in this country, we don't have that luxury. I tell you, we do not have that luxury to say whoever it is brought in Buhari, right? We've seen that before. And it didn't work. And citizens were like, if we are able to change, citizens will have the power to continue to decide that, okay, this one doesn't work. Buhari, 2019, there was supposed to have been a change of power. If the person that got in 2019 did not get in again, 2023, let there be another change of power. If the person that got it did not do it again, let them go. Unfortunately, Nigerian citizens decided after voting that they were going to go home and do nothing, or rather abuse citizens who voted, instead of ensuring they are holding whoever is in office accountable. We saw what happened up to 2023. Yes, Nigerian citizens rallied around, did everything that needed to be done, and they voted in Mr. Peter Obi. Unfortunately, they were rigged out. But that rigging, whoever rigged that in 2023, shame on the person. If the person is allowed to rig again, or anybody allowed to rig again in 2027, then it will be shame on us, the people, not shame on the person. It will be shame on us, the people. So what am I saying in essence? We cannot afford to say Because of what happened in 2015, which a lot of people do, sometimes they don't see. The best person was not allowed to be in front. It was, okay, let's get this done. The desperation that you feel today, that was the same thing that was felt in 2015, even though you deny, even though it got worse. And that is why, if we do not take care, it can also get worse again. And so what do we do? Look for who the cap fits. Not the Abacha kind of who the cap fits, but the real kind of who the cap fits. And get that person to do the Jackie work for you. There's one thing I've always said to people when they talk. When they talk, oh, Mr. Peter Obi is not showing the courage. I say, of all the candidates that have been speaking, he is the only one who has been courageous enough to go after certain big mafia in this country. Oil theft, he's the only candidate today that speaks about it, that has been talking about it, still talking about it, and telling us how much. You've seen Dangote fighting the cartel, the oil mafia. Mr. Peter Obi has been that only person who has spoken repeatedly on it. You know, there's something called moral justification. You cannot fight something when you yourself are ever partaking in it, even if it's a small act of corruption. The moment you are part of it, there's no how you fight others, because they will bring your file for you, they will bring your picture, they will say you did this. But if you have someone who has never partaken in that, they can fight that corruption to whatever end it is without even bothering, without even, feeling anything, knowing anybody is going to come after them. That's the kind of person Mr. Peter Obi is. And that's why we need him to be there. You as a citizen, your voice should be loud. Forget the, I don't like how he talks. I don't like how his voice is. I don't like the shoe he wears. I don't like his religion. I don't like his... do you like suffering? Do you like bad governance? Do you like insurgency? Do you like terrorism? Do you like unemployment? Do you like lack of good roads? If you like them, no problem. This video is not for you. If you don't like them, then it is better for you to get the person that will do all the work. You saw him. You saw that video. You listened to that video. Cost of governance, if anything, will be reduced. When people say, what will Mr. Peter Obi do differently? A lot. And that's just a small one in that clip. Cost of governance. You need someone that when they say they want to spend 1 billion of Nigerian money, we will ask you, why are you not using 200 million? Because that will be enough. Manage it and get it done. And that same job will be done for that 200 million or 300 million. Those are the things that we are looking for. My people, are we not tired? Are we not tired? I am tired of coming out to be making demands on people who have no integrity, who have no character, who have no capacity, who have no competence, and are not going to do anything. I would rather make demands on the person that cares about Nigeria, that will want to get things done. So that when I make it, they say, hey, so there is this problem, and he will go and look for the problem and solve it for Nigeria. My fellow citizens, suffer no dey, tire una. Una never tire. Now una dey pray to God. Now una dey carry all the matter, all the wahala wey be say una suppose solve am by una sef. Una go carry am go dey say na God go do am. You see in Nigeria say, on this Nigeria issue, it's only God that can help us. But when you are going to beg for money, you don't know God can help you. The God that you have assumed can help Nigeria problem, is it your own problem that you cannot help, and you are taking action and actually asking other people? God will not do for us what he has given us capacity for us to do for ourselves. Every 4 years of voting is opportunity for us to have our own miracle. We choose whether we want that miracle or not. Thank you so much for watching.